It's giving who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's that girl. Na 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 na. Back to my channel. If you're true to this, not new to this, then you already know what type of vibe we're on, right? You already know that you're welcome. But this is your first time here. We welcome you one time, we welcome you two times, we welcome you three times to the Zuri community. You are welcome. You're welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a marvelous day. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, as you can tell by my hair, sweetie, we're going to get into some straight hair content. I've had this soap press for like 2 weeks now. As you can tell, it's very poofy a little bit. I had to retouch up the perimeter of my hair for today's video. It's just hard being a girl that, you know, works out 4 times a week. It's hard when the weather wants to go from hot to cold to rainy to sunny. It's just hard being a straight hair natural in these streets. But anywho, I want to experiment one more time with styling my hair while it's straight. And as you can tell by the title, I will be using Pattern Beauty's 3-in-1 Interchangeable Curling Iron. That was a mouthful. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically Pattern Beauty has launched their very own curling iron. What makes their curling iron different is that it comes with 3 barrels. So 2 different styles that can enhance your natural curl pattern, or even just, you know, allow you to travel outside the box, you know, to create different looks. This is not my first time using this curling iron, so this is not a first impressions video. I have partnered with Pattern Beauty on Instagram to bring this launch to life. Definitely check out my video. It'll be linked down below in the description box. It does have more of my first impressions as opposed to this video. It's just gonna be more about how I'm going to use it on like my straight hair. And in that video, it kind of just showed a hairstyle that I did while my hair was blown out. So definitely check it out if you want to, child. I do want to apologize if you can hear the exhaust in the background. It was just too dark in here, and so I needed that extra light. So I do apologize if you can hear. I'm trying to like talk loud so I can be over it. But anyways, I'm going to read off of Pattern Beauty's website what this interchangeable curling iron consists of, what inspired it, and like how you can use it. So let's get into that. Basically, this curling iron was designed to empower, enhance, and unleash the full potential of your curls. This innovative device has a swivel cord and boasts 3 ceramic clip barrels for a personalized curling experience while minimizing damage. So it comes with 3 interchangeable ceramic clips. It has a 3/8 barrel, which is supposed to enhance your natural curl pattern, or it creates a tight curl. And then you have the 3/4 barrel that's supposed to create defined curls. And then you have the 1-inch barrel, which is supposed to create classic curls. This set also comes with a storage bag. Specifically designed storage pouch doubles as a heat mat, offering a safe resting place for the curling iron during use. While neatly storing all attachments, the pouch keeps your styling arsenal organized and ready for action, which I love. It also comes with a heat protectant glove, which is supposed to keep your fingers safe from heat. All this is found on Pattern Beauty's website. Because I do have community hair and my hair is straightened, I plan to, it says I can use up to 300. So I'm thinking I'm gonna use around 300 to like 350 as the highest. All right, so now that is out the way, I'm going to show you guys how to assemble it. So basically, when you plug it in, it's going to start beeping, and then to attach it, the side that has like pattern, you'll insert it and then you push it down, and then I don't know if you guys can tell, it has a lock and unlock button. So you would just turn it to the lock side, and that helps lock it into place. And then once you lock it into place, the temperature will come up and it'll be blinking. You can use the dial to like change it, right? But like I mentioned, I don't plan on going higher than like 350. So I'm going to let this warm up for a little bit. For my heat protectant, I am going to be using the Pattern Beauty heat protectant. I have used this before in another video. I'll link it up in the cards. I think when I was blow drying my hair. So far, I do like it. The real test will be when I wash my hair. So stay tuned for that video, because I do plan on recording a straight to curly video. Anywho, now that I've done all that talking, let us start to style my hair. This is how big my section is in the back. I don't know if I can tell, but my hair is reverting back a little bit, child. That back section, ooh, it's crazy. But I'm just gonna spray, I guess 2 pumps onto my hand and just rub it onto my hair. seconds, child. This is what it looks like after the temperature reaches where it's supposed to be at. It doesn't blink anymore. So I just wanted to show you guys that as well. Let's see, I'm gonna do both. This big of a section. Because I want more of like a big, flowy, bouncy type of curl. And then I'm gonna just hold the curl like this so it can cool down. And actually 350 isn't that hot, surprisingly. I guess because I'm so used to using 4 or something when I straighten my hair. I'm used to it being like burning hot, but I feel like 350 will definitely be good. And I held it for like 15 seconds. And then this is just a little close up of the curl. Isn't it so cute? So cute, so cute. And I'm just going to pin curl my hair so the curls can really set in place. Because I noticed when I did my video on Instagram, I didn't set my curls. And so I did have a more of like a looser, more voluminous look. But I was okay with that because that was kind of the look I was going for anyways. But because I do want more defined curls this time around and I want it to last a little longer, I'm going to pin curl it. So do it again. I just like do like that. And my hair is in layers, so it is sometimes a little tricky for me, I feel like. And then just hold it. I'm gonna show you the curl. So yeah, it looks really cute. I do plan on trying the 1-inch barrel. Probably not this time around because I don't plan on applying any more heat to my hair after this time. And then I don't think I showed you guys, but when I pin curl it, I just go in the way that it like curls. Does that make sense? Kind of like this, and then just do it like that. And we have our 3 curls in the back. And because I am still trying to figure out how I want my curls to lay in the front, I think when it comes to the front, I'm just gonna divide it kind of in half and just pin that away for right now. Because I think the first time I curled my hair, I did a side part, which was like really cute. So I'm kind of debating if I want to do a side part or keep it in the middle part and just have the curls kind of going back. I'm kind of leaning more towards the side part because I think I've been doing the middle part the whole time my hair's been straight. So just gonna go back to parting my hair. You know, it's like a lot's going on right now. I also want to mention that I don't feel like the heat from the curling iron radiating onto my scalp. I noticed that when I've used curling irons before, they've done that, but it could just be because the temperature is kind of low and I'm not using it on the max temperature. But I don't know, child. So I only get a silk press twice a year. I usually try to get one around, you know, like the official silk press season, around like October, November-ish. And then I try to get one, oh my gosh, why am I struggling? And then I try to get one around March. I got this around March because I feel like that's when the temperature is still a little cool to get it before spring comes in and like the humidity starts to get higher or whatever. So I generally try to do a silk press those 2 times. And when I do have a silk press, I normally don't use like a curling iron. I would use like heatless curls. So I would do either like flexi rod sets, or I would do pin curls if I wanted some type of curl. When I got my silk press, my hairstylist made sure to do like a hydrating treatment, very hydrating products. And on top of that, like I mentioned, I don't really use a lot of heat. So I felt like I'm good, you know? You'll see that? It's like the curl is not doing what it needs to do. I'm gonna make like a video talking more about this the next time I blow dry my hair. But I definitely feel like the prepping stage and how you take care of your hair before you actually apply heat can play a role into getting heat damage. So yeah, again, I'll make a video on all this, but I definitely like to shampoo. I usually like to use a clarifying shampoo, because I noticed that like when you do blow dry your hair, you don't want a lot of like oils on it, because I feel like that will fry your, because that will fry your hair, if that makes sense. I'm trying to use a shampoo that I know is going to really clarify my hair. One that I know is going to get any buildup, and it's kind of really set my hair for a clean new base. And then I do generally like to deep condition my hair before applying heat. I feel like just adding that hydration back goes a long way, because people are always asking me, how do I keep my hair moisturized throughout the week? And honestly, truly, I feel like it just comes down to like what products are you using and like what your routine is. So like I generally wash my hair once a week. Granted, I have a soap press, so I'm not gonna be washing my hair once a week. If I had a curly hairstyle, I wash my hair once a week. And in doing so, it allows me to wash my hair before it gets to like that dry, brittle stage, which I feel like helps me prevent getting a lot of breakage. Anyways, back to what we were talking about, child. So yeah, I like to use deep conditioners. I'm trying to think which ones have been on my radar lately. If I'm being honest, lately I've been using a lot of Olaplex products because I do have color treated hair. And if you've been following me this past few months, you know that like I did blow out my hair to get braids. I had a protected hairstyle for a while, and then I did blow out my hair again to do a braided curl, another video up in the cards. And then I got a silk press. So I have been using quite a bit of heat within the past few months. And so I've been using Olaplex to really just like prepare my hair, especially since it is color treated. So I've been using like their shampoo and conditioner. And then for the conditioner, it says, if I'm not mistaken, to leave it on your hair for like 5 to 7 minutes. I leave the conditioner on for probably like 30 minutes. And I know there's like no scientific proof, I guess, about the longer you leave it on, the more it penetrates your curls or whatever, but I don't know, I just feel like it really be doing something, so I be doing it. But another deep conditioner that I really like that's very hydrating is the 𝐥𝐞𝐭'𝐬 Hydro Mask or something. I'll insert a picture or link it down below in the description box. I absolutely love how like creamy and thick and moisturizing it is. Like I just feel like it really does well on my thick, kinky, curly, natural hair. That one is definitely perfect, I feel like, for winter. Like I use that one a lot during the cooler months because I feel like it just really helps to revive my curls and just give me some much needed TLC. And looks like my heat protectant. For the longest, I was using the 𝐸 heat protectant. I absolutely love using that one when I'm blow drying my hair at home. I just feel like, oops, come on now. Oh, I have layers in my hair, so there's that. But I just feel like it does a really good job. I've never had any problems using it, so that's always a win in my book. And then lately, I've also been using like the Color Wow Dream Coat. I've only used it like a handful of times. Like the last time I blow dried my hair, I used it. And I mean, I had went to Dallas, Texas. And, you know, Dallas is pretty humid. And I feel like my hair actually stood a chance. So that's basically some of the things I do in terms of like products and like how I layer them and stuff when preparing my hair for heat styling myself. But I went to the salon to get my hair straightened, and I noticed that my hairstylist, she also, you know, used a pre-poo. She also did like a hydrating treatment, you know, just making sure that we had a really good base before she went in to like, you know, blow dry it and apply heat. Yeah, I definitely do plan on doing my hair care journey so you guys know more about like what colors I've experimented with, some of the mistakes I've made, definitely a lot of the lessons I've learned. So definitely comment down below some of the things you want to see in that video. And also let me know, how often do you like blow dry your hair? How often do you use heat? Because I know like a few years back, probably even now still, a lot of naturals were saying that they didn't use a lot of heat. And I don't know, I'm just like I said, as someone who's like experimented with natural hair, and I've been natural pretty much my whole life, I'm just at a point in life where I'm going to experiment. And it'll grow back. It's hair, it'll grow back. Alright, so I'm done with the back part of my hair. Let me show you a little up close. So we're gonna go to the front, and like I mentioned, I want to do a little flip over a little, so I can be like, you know the vibes. So I'm just gonna kind of do like a little part here. I don't know how it's gonna work though, because my roots are so like reverted back now. So yeah, I'm just gonna spray my heat protectant on. I feel like curling your hair is not the hard part. The hard part is trying to figure out like what type of placement, what type of look are you going for? Like, do you want more voluminous curls that are like, you know, more airy and not defined? Do you want a more defined look? Like, I feel like that's kind of what I struggle with when it comes to using a curling iron. All right, and we're back literally 3 minutes later, because like I said, baby, I got things to do. So this is what the little curls looking like first. A little thumbnail moment. I just love how these are dropping. But yeah, pin curls are definitely my go-to when I have straight hair. I just feel like it's such a great way to achieve a different look, but without having to apply unnecessary heat. I want to show you guys a close up of me taking the front down. Oh, didn't I tell y'all? Yes. Oh, why look like that? Hold on now. Okay, we're gonna try. But this is what it looks like with all the curls down. It's giving, who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's that girl. Na 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 na. In case you want to see the shine in 4K. And that's it for today's video. What do you guys think of the results? Are they eating? I definitely feel like this is such a great way to revamp your silk press, or even just to try out on like a blown out hairstyle to kind of give you a few more days, you know, until a wash day. But definitely comment down below if you would buy the interchangeable curling iron from Pattern. And if you have bought it, what hairstyles are you thinking about giving a try as well? But as always, your love and support means the world to me. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps me out a lot. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you're notified every time I post a video. Okay, so you can be here and be part of the fun, because we would love to have you, period. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.